Brothers and sisters, so today we were at Camp Nou, the Barcelona Football Club headquarters. As you can see, that is a old stadium, and now they are building a massive thing here, which is a very serious stadium that is coming up here. You can see the number of cranes here involved in the building of the new Camp Nou that hosts FC Barcelona. This is where I found myself. I just want to encourage somebody. Many years ago, when I used to watch my favorite footballer, then it used to be Samuel Eto'o from Cameroon. He used to be a member of this club then. I used to, I would watch and see the things that are happening. But in my wildest dreams, I couldn't think one day I might be able to come this way and actually be able to step in there. Just came from in there, so that you can't film in there. So I just want to thank God that today is a day that, because I see and I count the goodness of the Lord for making this happen. Spain was not in my plan at this time, but I was sharing with my wife earlier today. I was telling her, although I had not remembered that I had a dream some while ago, I saw myself here in Spain. I knew it was Spain. It was just immediately after the UK. But how I was going to come here, I didn't know. The language of the people was not a language I could understand. And so I saw the difficulties in the language. The dream came very clear this morning. But in the entire planning, I had not seen it happening. So this is a significant loss for me, for the ministry as well. And I know that God has great things in store for us. Let's keep on praying for this nation of Spain, for God to move. Today, we joined Northern Ireland and Norway in saying that we need to recognize the state of our country. Of course, that is going against Israel. No nation goes against Israel, and we fail to pay a very heavy price for it. So I am just praying that they will not be setting up themselves for a backlash, because God always will defend Israel. The president of Iran, the stories that are coming in from the chopper that was following, the chopper of that plane, they tell you how God can fight some of his battles. Because the man who was in the other chopper says that they received instructions from the pilot who was piloting the president, and said that because there is some clouds here, let's fly a little bit higher, let's ascend. And they ascended above the clouds, and there was no other clouds, but just that one cloud there. And when they ascended, is when they looked around and they didn't see the other plane, the plane that was carrying the president. And they decided to turn back and come and check where the plane was, and they didn't see it. finally, the Imam who was in the president's chopper received their phone call and said, I am here in the middle of some trees. Where the others, I can't see them. I don't know where they are. And so, was it a supernatural cloud that they entered into? Maybe nobody will tell, because none of them need to tell. And so I pray for any country. Whenever I hear that a nation has decided to go against that nation. But let's forget about that. We thank God for Camp No. This reminds me of, or it makes me think about what if the church was engaged in such massive projects which are income generating, bringing in revenues that streaming them into the kingdom of God. I believe that is partly the mind of God. And I believe that soon we shall be able to do such things. God bless you so much, and continue to trust Him. In my wildest imagination, I couldn't imagine that one day I would come and just see Camp Nou, the place where those great used to play from. This is where Messi grew his career. It was here that he grew his career, and where he was able to become the world's #1 or most famous player. And of course it is so God bless you, and continue to hope. Whenever the Lord shows you anything, believe Him. The Lord showed me coming to Spain a long while ago. It should be about a year or so ago, and I didn't give it a serious thought. And when I went to plan for my tour of Europe this year, something led to another. One thing led to another, and I found myself going to the Embassy of Spain. But those of you around Rome, Italy, I want to offer you this Sunday's meeting in Rome. I'll be checking on that meeting later today, and I'll be able to share with anyone around Rome right to me. I'll be able to share the directions. God is going to bless you this week there this Sunday.